Let's welcome anchor Luis Rodriguez. Born and raised in Miami, Luis A. Rodriguez is deeply rooted in South Florida's LGBTQ plus community. A graduate of the University of South Florida, he serves as office manager at Twist nightclub in Miami Beach. Dedicated to service, Luis has volunteered with numerous organizations and currently sits on the board of directors for both Miami Beach Pride and the OUTshine LGBTQ plus Film Festival. Luis, OUTshine LGBTQ plus Film Festival returns from October 16th through November 2nd. Tell me, what's happening out?
The 27th annual OUTshine LGBTQ plus Film Festival will shine brighter than ever this fall, celebrating queer stories across Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and online. The festival will begin on October 16th at Savor Cinema in Fort Lauderdale with the Florida premiere of Blue Moon starring Ethan Hawke, followed by an afterparty at Masa More. Over the next 2 weeks, OUTshine will screen more than 55 films from 25 different countries, including 21 premieres. The men's spotlight, The Children of Silverstreet, and the ladies' spotlight, The Little Sister, will run at Paradigm Cinemas, also known as Gateway, with screenings and celebrations. The festival will conclude on November 2nd with Jimpa, starring John Lithgow at Silverspot, Miami. For details and passes, visit OUTshineFilm.com. This is a really great lineup we had this year. I'm so proud of our staff and everybody that's been able to put this together, especially since funding has been gone. But we've been able to gather all these films from across the country and across the globe to present different stories from different ages, different backgrounds, and different times. We go from the 1500s all the way to the future in a week of time. And so we'll have this festival coming up. I'm very proud of The Captive, which is one I'm looking forward to. And we're also having a retro film, Psycho Beach Party. So if you're interested, come join us at OUTshine Film Festival.
I mean, it looks like a great event, and you guys have grown a lot, and the films look fabulous from the titles I've seen.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this is because Luis is here and he's a friend of mine and a board member of the OUTshine Film Festival, but every time we do a story about OUTshine, I encourage everyone as much as I can, to support these films, first of all, because again, our stories are not being told less and less in mainstream media or film or television shows. So it's important to support the filmmakers and the films that are being featured with OUTshine that share our stories. And again, OUTshine is another nonprofit that is will suffer from lack of funding cuts from corporate sponsors. So it's important. And if you don't like going to movie theaters, because I think a lot of people kind of turned away from movie theaters during COVID and thought I can just do this at home. The good news is you can go to OUTshineFilm.com and you can do OUTshine at home by registering there and paying for an at-home membership. Is that correct?
Yes.
And see the films there. So there's a lot of films too. So I actually love that myself because I can't go to all the films when they're in the theater, but we can watch some of the films at home and you get access to all of them for a certain period of time, I believe.
Correct. Yes.
And the other thing that's great is the way that OUTshine now has gone back and forth between Broward and Miami-Dade County and put the film festival together and giving people space to see the films in different places. So again, being in Hollywood, now we have the Dania Theater showing films. We've shown some of the OUTshine films in downtown Hollywood before. Savor Cinema, of course, is popular. So all different places to see it. So please come out and support OUTshine. And Queer News Tonight looks forward to seeing you at the OUTshine LGBTQ plus Festival from October 16th through November 2nd. That is a big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer and nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.